All right. Thank you so much for taking time again to share your experience. Full transparency. This is the second time we recorded this client experience because the first time technical issues caused the audio to not come through. So, seriously, thank you for taking double the amount of time to share your experience. Maybe you just go, your name, a little bit about you, kind of the intro.
Sure. My name is Kayleigh. I'm 28. Currently a freelance graphic designer. I'm studying UX and UI design. So I basically have a desk job.
Nice. Like I feel like probably 90% of people nowadays. It's crazy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. I like it. What would you say your goals were when you were coming into the program?
Short term, I just wanted to lose weight. I started at 169 and I'm 5'4", so it's you know, overweight. So I figured try to be at a healthier weight too. But long term, just having a healthier lifestyle in general.
Sure.
I mean, it doesn't help that I have health anxiety. So, you know, what I can control now is kind of taking steps to, lifting weights, eating better,
Yeah.
anything I can do.
I
So,
love that. So you had a weight loss goal, but you also had just like general health improvement, trying to kind of take control of your health and your wellness.
mhm.
Okay, I like that. Um, what would you say was like, because we kind of messaged back and forth and stuff. What was the deciding factor of working with me?
I kind of I had some weight loss plans, and there was a point where I kind of had the same issue and tried to solve it by just, I'd eat less, but it was like the same thing for breakfast and lunch every single day. So at least I could track the calories, and then dinner was just a single portion. So in theory, it sounded good. But when I was done and I lost the weight I wanted, it was just okay, I'm done. I don't have to do anything anymore. So like it wasn't sustainable. So I wanted to try and figure out how to make this better in the long run.
Yeah.
So I don't have to keep doing this like cycle of gaining and losing weight. You
Yeah,
know what I
gain
mean?
weight, lose weight, gain, which I think is so common with people. You wanted to have it be more of a lifestyle and get to your goal and then just continue that to not, be like, okay, we're that's it, we're done, and then get it back.
Yeah. So that's basically how you sold me. Like you were looking to help people sustainably
Hmm.
have a healthier lifestyle. So that's what I was looking for.
Sure, awesome. I mean, we'll get into the specifics, but do you feel like we did that?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like it's crazy. I have like newer habits now.
Yeah,
It's not like 100% yet, but it's definitely like I'm searching for protein now. I've
right.
never done that before. Just yeah.
Oh, I love it. We talked about it a little bit, but what was like your nutrition slash relationship with food, relationship with yourself, like all of that when before we started working together slash when we started?
Um yeah, so physically I was just like not very fit. I never really was. PE just sucked. But like it took me what 9 minutes to run a mile. That was the worst. But
Oh
I don't know.
man,
I don't think I'll ever like cardio,
sure.
but I like listen, going bowling or anything like that, it was hard just to lift like 8 pounds for me. Cause I hadn't really
Never
done
seen.
that. I hadn't
Yeah.
really focused on physical stuff. Um, and mentally I just was always self-conscious about my image,
Hmm.
always. So um yeah. So that's how I was before, but things definitely changed working
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's the kind of the next question is what do you feel like started to shift as we started working together? What were some shifts you noticed?
Yeah, like the big thing was self-confidence.
Yeah.
Never had that in my life. ever. Like,
Yeah.
so I think working out has definitely helped me gain that confidence, like
Yeah.
actually feeling empowered when I'm doing workouts,
Yeah.
lifting weights. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And just actively choosing healthier foods. Like, I'm craving less junk food too, which is, again, it's crazy,
Awesome.
but
Yeah,
it's
your
awesome.
palate starts to change as you focus on the protein, as you start eating certain foods and stuff, your palate changes, what you enjoy changes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that to me, and we'll talk about, more physical results here in a second, but like the the Kayleigh that was on that initial call where we were chatting, like, okay, is this a good fit? Is this not a good fit? Does this resonate with you? That type of thing. Completely different person than the individual that's sitting doing this client experience right now. Like, holy cow. And I think it was maybe a month in, just some of the things that you were saying, I'm like, oh my gosh, she's catching it. It's happening. And then it just like progressed more and more and more. That was the coolest thing to see. The confidence, boost like crazy, the self-image. There were a few times where we were working through, some anxiety and things like that, and like how quickly you bounce back from there. And even like your mental state when you were in it, you're like, yeah, I'm struggling with this, but like I know I'm going to be able to get out of it, and I know that I'm gonna. Like, there was no super spiral. There was like, kind of a crappy time. I'm gonna power through and push through, and it was so awesome to see.
Yeah, I agree. Like, just seeing that change was it was really nice.
Yeah.
It's like, again, that confidence, like, hey, I can actually get through things. I can deal with things better than I did before.
Yeah.
So,
So cool. So that was some of the mental and emotional shifts. What progress did you see physically?
so my lowest weight right now is like 147. So that is like a huge jump from 169.
Yes.
So
Yeah. 4 months in. I mean, we're like a week or two removed from your like official end date. Yeah,
mhm.
about a little over 4 months in. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's cool. And what did I say last time? I lost like 5 inches around my waist so far.
Yeah,
Um,
that's crazy.
and like literally my favorite part, like, I don't know if I can just like show it, but like
Yes.
freaking I
Yes.
can see my bicep, dude. Like, like that is so cool.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yeah. Like, I know it's not like huge,
Oh my
but I
gosh.
can see it. Just
Yes. That is
it's
so much
cool.
progress. Incredible. And once
Yeah.
again, you never would have pulled up your sleeve and flexed on camera in a million years that first time we talked. There's
Dude.
there's nothing I could have gotten to have you do that. Like, that is so cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm pretty proud about that. It's like,
yes.
"Oh my god, I actually did this."
So awesome. Good work. It's been so awesome. What would you say was like the favorite part in the program working together? What was like your favorite part? And maybe not, doesn't have to be one if there's like a couple that resonated with you.
Um, I think overall, like, our one-on-one meetups, like, I always learned something after every call,
Yeah.
and you also gave a lot of encouragement, like, sometimes, especially at the beginning, I'd be nervous, like, "Oh my god, I didn't do as good as I thought I did," like, "Oh my god, I messed up, I didn't eat this certain thing, maybe I went over a little bit," but you were just like, "It's a process,"
Yeah.
So, kinda just, encouraging me, like, don't, worry so much about it. Don't be perfect.
Hmm.
Because boy, did I have that mentality at
The
first.
the
But
perfectionism. Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, no, it was really nice having the conversations that we had and
Yeah.
allowed me to keep working on my progress. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I love it. Thank you for that.
Mhm.
What would you say to somebody that is maybe like on the fence if they should work with me, if they should hire me, that type of thing?
Yeah. So I know at first I was hesitant too, thinking like, oh, this guy is virtual. How is this going to work? Like,
Sure.
it made sense for me, like, oh, if there's a physical coach at a gym to show me stuff, that's
Yeah,
cool. But, it's not like I can't record myself, you know, practicing form or something, and you could like check and see.
sure.
You always answered all my questions that I had. You're not trying to sell a product either to try and make money. Like you're actually trying to help people.
Yeah,
So that was kind of like the main thing for me. It was all about sustainable, healthy living, not just get shredded. You
yeah,
know what I mean? So, yeah, and there was also like almost like a science. Yeah, there was a science behind all the videos that you posted too. So I actually
yeah,
learned things, and I like learning.
yeah,
So it's not like, oh, just eat this, work out this many times. There's like a science to it in your videos and you're explaining why things happen the way they do. So
yeah,
it made sense. So like, oh, yes,
yeah.
this is how it works.
Kind of helps
I liked
helps
it.
drive that home. Kind of helps it stick a little bit
Yeah, definitely.
for sure.
Hmm.
Awesome. Seriously, it has been such a pleasure working with you and being a part of your journey. Like you said in the past, like your journey's not over. You're going to continue with it. This was a lifestyle change, but being able to see not only the physical changes that you experienced, but also mentally the shift in confidence and self image and flexing on camera, freaking awesome. Like seriously, so cool. And I think in the coaching world, they don't talk a ton about like, okay, when some of your favorite clients like graduate, like kind of sucks a little bit, you know what I mean? But
Oh,
it's been so awesome to be working with you. So I appreciate you allowing me to be, part of your journey.
yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me. Like, this has been life changing,
Mhm.
and it's going to keep going forward from there.
Awesome. Seriously, thanks again for taking, two times to film the client experience. But really good luck and best wishes and everything moving forward for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Have a great day.
You too.